Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to adjust the chain on the Razor scooter. You want to do this on small adjustments. It doesn't take much to adjust the chain on these things, and it can be a little overwhelming. You have a loose chain on your kid's Razor scooter and you're like, alright, how do I fix this thing? It's not very hard, but it can be a little confusing to do. On each side of the rear wheel there is a big nut, which on this scooter it should be on all of them. It's 11/16, and there's a small adjusting nut, and that is a 10mm, and there's one on each side. So what you need is either two 11/16 inch wrenches or one and an adjustable wrenches. What I have, and I have a 10mm wrench also for the small screws on the back. And what you're going to want to do first is loosen the two screws on each side of the wheel, and what that'll do, you just need to loosen it a little bit, and that'll allow the axle to slide backwards, which will take up the slack in the chain once you adjust these two screws. And you want to make sure that if you turn two turns on this screw on this side, you got to turn two turns on this screw on the other side, so that the rear wheel doesn't cock on you and throw the scooter off. You want to make sure you do equal amount of turns in the same direction on both sides, and it's not very hard to do, so I'll show you how to do that. I've kind of already loosened these nuts, so that's all you need to do is hold the wrench on one side, put a wrench on the other side, and just do a quick turn and that'll break it free. And then on this one, there's just a little bit of slack. Actually, there's a little bit of slack, so I'm just going to go one small turn and then come around on the other side and do the same. Sorry, I just kind of hit the button on the camera here. You can do the same small turn, just a little bit to match the turn you made on the other side. Then you can come under here, and if you can feel the chain tighten up underneath, you can just make sure the scooter is off. You can feel the chain under there, so this one's nice and tight. And once it's adjusted to your liking, have you take a test ride on it or hit the throttle, make sure the wheel spins okay, nothing's flapping around. And once your chain is adjusted to the way you want it, you can just take the two wrenches rather, and go in the opposite direction, put one on each side, and tighten the rear wheel back up. It doesn't take very many turns. And then the rear wheel will be stable, and that's how you adjust the chain and tighten it up on your Razor scooter. If you need to loosen the chain, it's the same process, but you would turn in the other direction to loosen it up a little bit.